what is the best cake, pretty much. That's the Cake Boss.
We're just showing the cakes, showing off our masterpiece, you know.
It's harder than it looks on TV. We had to bake the cakes, we had to ice them, and like make stencils to decorate them, and then all of like the stuff on the cake, like we had to roll out all the fondant and dye it all. It's hard.
There's only a few of them that chose to stack because that's kind of hard. This one actually has 4 layers in it, and then they had to carve around it, so I think they're one of the only ones that carved. The only other one was the baseball field. Otherwise, a lot of them, if they just picked 9 by 13, that was pretty basic in terms of putting it out, and it gave them a bigger surface. But for these guys, they made stencils, so they needed that big surface to be able to fit that on. Otherwise, again, out of each class, there was a few, like this was molded out of fondant by the students. Fondant, it is sweet. It's like powdered sugar, and it just has a little bit of liquid, but they added gel to it so that it's more like Play-Doh instead of spreadable. So you actually have to mold it and roll it out with a rolling pin. You color it the same with food coloring. You just kind of knead it in or like play with it in your hands until it turns whatever color you want. But most people don't eat it just because of the texture, because it's like eating Play-Doh.
I'm doing good. The bunny. We're here to look at your cakes.
Here, why don't you guys come back up here so they can go through.
You guys got tons of cakes.
Yeah,
We want to come back when
29.
we get
Fondant? It's like Play-Doh.